Welcome to the March 2024 El Paso County, Colorado Springs Market Update. In this series, we go over the local economy, seeing how things might be affecting you now and trends that might be happening here in Colorado Springs. We go over cost of living, employment, and real estate. So with that being said, let's jump right into it. Starting with gas prices in Colorado Springs, the current average is about $2.95 a gallon, but that's up from 1 month ago of $2.83 a gallon. Expect this trend to continue going up as the summer continues. In other news, employment is actually down in Colorado Springs and unemployment is actually up. We can see here that there's been a pretty decent increase in these last 2 months in unemployment here in Colorado Springs. We can see we're up just 1% in 2 months. And something to note is that many sectors here in Colorado Springs are actually staying flat or maybe detracting, except for professional business services, education and health services, leisure and hospitality, other services, and government services are all expanding here in Colorado Springs. So if you're in need of a new job, look in one of those areas. In other news, let's look at the Personal Income and Outlays report for February of 2024. Why does this matter? Well, it shows people's personal income and the personal expenditures that they can have with disposable income. We can see here that there is an increase in personal income and an increase in disposable personal income. We can also see that inflation for personal income has remained about the same for the past few months, but has been trending downwards. Next, we're going to talk about real estate news. We can see an increase in residential home sales here at the start of the year, but we can see we're actually a little bit down compared to this time last year, but we should still expect to see this same amount, so expect an increase in residential home sales coming this summer. We also see that the amount of homes for sale remains pretty flat between these last 2 months. We do, however, see an uptick actually in the average amount of days on market. So currently, if you were to put your house on the market, expect about 50 days before you can sell it. And finally, for average and median sales prices, we can see that the median sales price has been increasing and is actually up compared to this time last year. Same thing happening with the average sales prices. And as we can see going into summer, there's more than likely going to be an uptick like there is every year, but then a depression down in winter. And finally, here are the amount of new permits in the month of March for single family, new commercial, and multifamily. So we can see a large amount of single family permits, a little bit of new commercial, and a couple of multifamily, but we can still see there's building going on here in Colorado Springs. That's all the updates I have for the month of March of 2024. And if you or your clients want to work with a mortgage lender who stays up to date on information to make sure that you're in the best situation possible, feel free to give me a call, text, or email. I'm always happy to help. And if you liked this video and want more updates just like this one, feel free to like and follow the page. And with that being said, don't go broke, go with a broker.